In this video, guys, we're going to talk about the benefit versus the features and how you can combine those two in order to create a winning concept, whether you're creating an ad or creating a blog post or writing your sales page. So let's dive into it. Now, first off, what is benefits and what are features? Now, a benefit would be something like what it does for you as a customer. And then a feature would be what it does or what it is, basically, what it contains of a product in this case. Now let's take a bike, an orange bike. Now a benefit in this case would be what it does for you. What does this bike give you as a customer? Now it could be something like this. Takes you to places you have never been. How awesome, right? That is like a little bit more on the emotional level, which we are looking for when we're writing anything like a blog post or a sales page or anything like that. So it takes you to places you've never been. Another example would be go to places without paying for parking. Now, this is a little bit more humoristic, which I like, but this is something that you could write. This is a benefit. It takes you to places without paying for parking, without you having to pay for parking, that would be. And also be the baddest biker in the neighborhood. That is awesome. Who doesn't want to be the baddest biker in the neighborhood? Now this is benefits. Now if this bike were for kids, for example, then you could write something like this. Give your kid a childhood to remember. Boom. If you have a kid, if you don't have a kid, if you have a sister, younger brother or something like that, wouldn't you would like to give them a childhood that they really can remember? A good one that would be, right? I would. And a feature would be something like what it does. Features are like it has 21 gears, it is orange, it has leather grip handles, or if it were for a kid, it would be for a kid between maybe the ages like 16 until 12 years old. That is features. Now, it is pretty hard to sell features. So what we really want to dig down deep into here, if you're having a product, is what value does the feature give the customer? Okay, so what's in it for me as a customer? Why should I buy your product? Why should I give a damn about your services? That is the question here. So give your potential customer a reason to care about your product or services. Now let's take this orange bike, for example. We're having all these features like, yeah, it has 21 gears, it is orange, it has leather grip handles, and or it could be for like a 6-year to a 12-year-old if this were a kid's bike. Now, this is all good things. This is actually what the bike has or what it does, right? This is good. You do want to include these things when you're writing a sales copy, but you don't only want to sell the features. We would like to sell the benefits. Okay, so how do we do this? We would like to turn the features into benefits. How do you turn a feature into a benefit? Like, a benefit is a benefit and a feature is a feature, right? But there's a way that we can do that. So we have this orange bike. We would like to sell this orange bike, but how do we spike the interest of our potential customer to maybe read our sales page or to maybe read our ad or click our ad and click the buy now button on our ad? How do we do that? Well, we would like to combine the benefits with the features in a small sentence. Okay, so let's take two features from this bike. That could be that it has 21 gears and that it is for kids, for 6-year-olds to up to 12-year-olds. And then we would like to combine it with some kind of benefit. And the benefit we're choosing for this example would be give your kid a childhood to remember. Now let's combine this and put it into a sentence. And it can look something like this. Buy this 21 gear bike so you can give your kid a childhood to remember. Awesome, right? We have the features, which is what the bike contains or what it has or what it is, right? This is pure fact. It has 21 gears. Okay, Now we know that, right? But we cannot only sell that it has 21 gears if we don't sell to specific group like really nerdy people or maybe bikers or something like that. But if this were like a normal Christmas gift, for example, and you were to write an ad or a blog post or something like that to like try to sell this bike to anybody, you would not be able to sell this based only, if you're selling this to general people, on that it has 21 gears. So then you can add in a small text that could be "so you can." Use "so you can" as often as you can, because you will see that if you put a feature and then "so you can" a benefit, that would be in this case give your kid a childhood to remember, you can see that this will work out almost all the time. Now let's give you another example. So this could be that we're having two different features. Could be that it's orange and that it has leather grip handles. And then we put it in with benefits that would be the baddest biker in the neighborhood. I mean, who doesn't want to be the baddest biker in the neighborhood, right? So let's put this together in a sentence, and then it could look something like this. Now, buy this orange leather grip handle bike so you can be the baddest biker in the neighborhood. How awesome! We are taking a feature or two features and we're putting them together with a benefit. Now, this is actually a thing that most of the people are missing out there. You may or may not have heard it before. Sell the benefits, don't sell the features. But what if I would to sell a bike and I would only sell it like this, for example, be the baddest biker in the neighborhood? Doesn't tell me too much other than I would be the baddest biker in the neighborhood if I bought this bike. But give me something more. Give me some features. Why should I buy this? And what is it? Or what does it contain? Or what does it do? Or something, right? So you would like to sell the benefits. Of course, always go on the emotional level and then go on the more logical levels, like what kind of features does it have or what it is, etc. The weight, the color, the size, such a things. So you definitely want to do like this. A benefit plus a feature is the winning strategy. Take that with you at all times, because this is super true. Look at this, guys. People buy with their emotions. The benefit, what does it do for the customer? Why should I even care to buy this? Okay, so people buy with their emotions and justify their decisions with logic. You definitely want to put in some logic there, which is the features. So combining the benefits with the features is the winning strategy. Now you know that. Let's talk more in the next video. See you there, guys. In this video, guys, we're going to talk about how to know